If you just got the Shadow Rider Calyrex League Battle deck, congratulations. You got one of the strongest decks, pre-made decks ever made by the Pokemon Company. And there are a number of ways you can upgrade the Shadow Rider deck. And I do have some other plans for upgrades as well, including one that has Mewtwo V-Star that I'm really excited to share. But this one is more about you just got the deck, you want to make some modest upgrades that aren't going to hit your wallet too hard, whether you're trading packs in PTCGO or buying these cards IRL, just kind of getting the most optimal pure Shadow Rider list. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. No, don't do the thumbs down. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this deck list. So we've, of course, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX is the core of this deck. The amazing ability Underworld Door allows you to attach an energy to a bench Pokemon, draw 2 cards, and if you've got more VMAX in play, you can attach more energy, draw more cards. And we've got a 4/4 line. The deck comes with 3 of each. Make sure to add 1 extra V and 1 extra VMAX for maximum drop potential, maximum energy acceleration. And then in terms of acceleration, Cresselia is great on turn 2, but we like turn 1 going second. But if you're going first, Zacian is really handy because you can accelerate 1 energy to any of your psychic Pokemon with Roar of the Sword. And so if you've got a scenario where you only got 1 Shadow Rider, they're in the active, you put your energy on the active, you use Zacian to accelerate the second one, so on your second turn, you can attach the 3rd energy and you can start attacking right away. Really great. The support Pokemon are the same. The counts have been adjusted a bit, so we've got fewer Cresselia, fewer Articuno, and we still got the Pumpkaboo. I still think it's important to have both Cresselia and Articuno in the deck. One for accelerating on turn 1 going second. Articuno still good for snipe damage and accelerating really quickly with its Cruel Charge ability. And then, yeah, that's the Pokemon lineup from here. We've also got, in terms of items, some new ones. Energy Retrieval. This lets you get 2 basic energy back from your discard straight into your hand. A great way of getting even more energy if Training Court isn't enough. We've also got Evolution Incense, Fog Crystal, Pal Pad to help us get some supporters back, of which include Boss's Orders. A new one here, Adventurer's Discovery. Adventurer's Discovery lets you get 3 Pokemon V in one go. And that can include, you know, Shadow Rider V, Shadow Rider VMAX, Zacian, and you can really pop off turn 1 going second, play Adventurer's Discovery, get all your Shadow Riders on the board and a VMAX, and just start to go off from there. We also have some really interesting tech. This, credit to Hazy Cats for this, who I first discovered this from. Skaters Park is a stadium nobody plays, but it makes a lot of sense in this deck. So what Skaters Park does is whenever either player's active Pokemon retreats, put any basic energy that would be discarded into their hand instead of the discard pile. So let's say you've got Shadow Rider Calyrex, you take a hit, and now you're on the verge of losing 3 prizes. You retreat, you instead of losing 2 energy off the retreat, you put them back into your hand. Ideally you play Cheryl to heal that. You lose the 3rd energy, but then you've still got the 2 energy in hand and you can reattach them. And if you've got, you know, Energy Retrieval in hand, you can just keep going without really missing a beat while also negating the damage of that initial hit. Really sweet play. Hopefully we can pull that off here in this video. We've also got Clara, which is a great way of getting energy back, as well as Pokemon. In matchups where you really need your Cresselia or your Articuno, this is a great way of fishing them back out, as well as your Shadow Riders in case any of them get stuck or knocked out early in the game. Also have 3 Marnies, 1 Balloon, 2 Choice Belt to do a little extra damage, and 12 Psychic Energy. That last match was actually particularly tough, and what makes that match worse for our particular deck is that Shadow Rider mills its own deck by design, right? You're plowing through your deck intentionally because you want to move... Oh, not Soul Rock Lunatone. Not Soul Rock Lunatone. You are intentionally moving through all of your cards because... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have played that. Let's go and put down... I should have put Zacian here. I am now choking. We do get all 4 Shadow Riders, which is kind of nuts. Now, I'm actually not going to put any energy down because I want to draw more cards. And again, this is probably not an ideal deck to have what is almost a perfect setup, because the Lunatone can just chip away at the Shadow Rider. Cheryl could help us out here, but this is not a good match for us. And I need to maybe start thinking about, like, maybe this isn't the right deck for us, because this has been a struggle bus today. Oh, okay, it's the Mewtwo version, so maybe we have a shot. They have explosive power, but they cough up 2 prizes. Okay, here we go. 2 Shadow Riders and a Dream. Actually, we didn't need to bench the 4th one because we... no, we do. Benching the 4th one's fine. Underworld Door. Let's go attach. Underworld Door. Attach. And we'll attach the Choice Belt to this one here. And unfortunately, yeah, we're going to get rid of our Cheryl here. That's not ideal. However, we do get the 3rd attach, which is nice. And we should get a KO here, actually, which is pretty sweet. And is there anything... Is it worth? Yeah, let's go for it. And we'll attach energy to... Actually, we're going to put Cresselia up. I probably should have... Okay, is there a chance that we're going to get Marnied here? I mean, there's always a chance we'll get Marnied, but... Oh, we got a balloon. Darn. Okay. You're doing pretty well. About to make some lunch and then hop on to PTCGO. All right. I hope you enjoy the lunch PTCGO sesh. This is potentially bad here. If they get Mewtwo, V-Star, and a Choice Belt, plus they have Hawlucha on the board, they can just knock this out in one hit, and then we lose. And they don't have it. So we can continue our party. Okay. Underworld Door to Gold Mew. Underworld Door to this other one. I think what we really want is to 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, we want to knock out this Mewtwo right now. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We have the power. Okay, our last Shadow Rider is stuck. It's in the top right corner. Oh, they shuffled. Okay, so that's not going to matter. Underworld Door, and we're actually going to attach to the Cresselia because we're going to attack with Cresselia at some point in this fight, and we'll probably attack with Cresselia again later. But for the time being, we will max Geist, knock out Mewtwo V, take 2 prizes, get the 3 prize lead, which is massive. And I actually, yeah, Hawlucha is going to help this Lunatone too. So I'm not looking forward to that. Not at all. Not one bit. And especially since they have Raihan in play, they have 3 Soul Rocks out. And they don't have a lot of energy in the discard. Oh! I don't know if I like them playing Mewtwo again. Especially if they only have Mewtwo, V, and Star in hand. that could be fatal, right? If I can get a boss's orders and knock this out, they're dead. Okay. 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 Major bag alert. Major bag alert. Let's see if we can pop off here. Can we get a boss's orders in the next few cards? If we can, then this is... Oh, we do have the Skaters Park play here. Which we might do. Okay, let's see what they have first. And let's see what else we can attach to. We don't get boss. That's unfortunate. However, is it worth... Yeah, you know what? Here we go. This is the Skaters Park play in action. We'll retreat. We don't necessarily get the heal, but we get to keep the energy to reattach on a following turn. And we will get the cheeky KO on the Hawlucha. Okay, this is a questionable choice for them yet again. I don't like, yes, they're going to hit for sure. Go off, hit for 270 on Cresselia. I will hit you very hard and possibly win the game regardless. Do we have game in hand? Debatable. But I don't think they're not going to be able. Oh, they got the Star Raid instead. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. I still don't think that's enough. I still don't. It's a cool play though. Do we have any more energy we can attach? Yes. Yes, we do. And we'll Underworld Door to this Shadow Rider. And let's grab some even more energy. Oh, no, there's no more energy to grab. So, let's just retreat. And with this Shadow Rider, hit for 400 damage. Jeez. All right, there we go. So, yeah, the Soul Rock Lunatone deck, I think it's very good, and I think they should have played it without the Mewtwo. If they want to play Mewtwo, I think you play it with one Mewtwo to try and get a big knock early, and they didn't, but trying to keep Mewtwo going was only giving me 2 prizes to keep knocking out, and that was enough to keep me in the prize race. And well, they still got that cool, they got the cool Star Raid attack to hit everything for 120, but I was still in position to take that one-hit KO. So, and again, Skaters Park came in super handy there. So GG's. And this is, again, not an ideal hand, but we can make... Oh, okay. Okay. This is... If we lose to this, and we prize the Zacian... How... I'm gonna have to quit Pokemon if I lose against this. If we lose to the Charizard Vivid Voltage deck right now, I need to trade like everything. A Heavy Ball, maybe. I had Heavy Ball in early. I love Heavy Ball. I just took it out because I didn't think I would need it as badly as I do right now. But that is a good suggestion, and maybe we'll add that in a future build. Okay. all things considered, the odds of them getting the Wombo combo and hitting everything they need to go into Charizard and attacking the next turn are, I mean, not zero, but not guaranteed either, especially since we're going to Marnie them now. So we will at least have a little more time to, potentially a little more time to figure this out. And we do get 2 more Shadow Riders. We love that. And we're going to keep that Adventurer's Discovery because we're going to need that later. And please tell me we have a Crobat. We bossed the Crobat too? How have we prized every single one of our important single prize Pokemon? Okay, and yet we have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Please give me... Okay, here we go. It's time to pop off. Please tell me I can get a switch card here. Please tell me I can switch. Oh, wait, I attached to the wrong... Okay, I attached the... Underworld Door, this energy to this Shadow Rider. Get some more energy. We don't have a Crobat. I will attach again to this one. And we get the switch... Thank goodness. Okay. I still don't have everything I need. But we have enough for now. What's here? What's here? It's the Zacian, which... Not the Crobat would have been nice. I even would have been okay with just the Psychic Energy. We didn't get that. Okay, they're attaching energy to their Minchino. So this is this is a good sign for us, all things considered. Again, this should be a horrible mismatch in our favor. Even with the single prize going on, I find this Charizard deck, everyone keeps trying to make this work in standard. There's too many moving parts and too many things that have to get right. And you know, they might have a Radiant Charizard in here. And they might boom us later. And the fact that we don't have... Yeah, the Crobat would be very helpful here. Okay. Okay. And if anything, the actual damage output doesn't really matter. And we're going to set up a Cresselia just in case we can get a one-hit KO here on... Ooh, actually, let's do that. Oh, here we go. Here's a case where you might actually want the Skaters Park. So we get the energy back, and we can reattach it. We're going to attach one to Cresselia, and we'll attach the other back to Shadow Rider, and we can now boss up the Charmander with the Choice Belt. Photon Laser hit for 120. And we protect all our Shadow Riders on the bench. And now there's Crobat. And if we retreat back out, we can reattach it to something else. You have to go for now. All right. Thank you, Gali, for dropping by. Always appreciate you here. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You didn't know. You weren't here when I did the spiel. And it was also my fault for not turning off the channel points at that particular time. So I have no one to blame but myself for that. We do have to... I don't necessarily have to. I'm going to keep both of these bosses, like throw out my hand. But I kind of want to throw out my hand. I don't need any of these anymore. I don't need to evolve into anything else. I just need energy. The only thing I might want is the Skaters Park, but I think we'll live. We're going for the jugular here. Although we are now accelerating. How fast? If we can get into boss, that would be incredible. Oh, we do get a balloon on here too. That's actually incredibly convenient. And do we have any energy in the discard? No, we do not. Okay. We will boom on Mew with the Psy Laser and keep rolling here. What are they going for now? This has been an absolute massacre. In light of all of my complaining, we were able to get just enough going at the right time. And we may still lose if they've got Rare Candy into Charizard right now, which it looks like they do. They've got 2 Leons in the discard. This is going to do 200 damage. They very much can still win this game if they do get the Wombo combo going. If they get a knock on Cresselia, it's actually very good that... Ooh, they threw out a Charizard. That's a bad one. That's a bad card to lose for them right now. Whew. Putting the balloon on Cresselia is actually kind of a bad idea because now I can't reattach and draw. But I think the goal is to try and get as many KOs with Cresselia as we can. Okay, they're going to have to burn Ordinary Rod here to get those 2 back. And do they have any energy? Okay, they do have 1 energy in there. Interesting, we haven't seen a Magma Basin at all, which would go a long way towards helping smooth out the curve here a bit. But this is, I don't believe every time in the Sword and Shield era there's been a new set, there's always been the can we make this card work in standard discussion. And it's intriguing, right? It only takes 2 energy and you can hit for up to 300 plus damage on a single prizer. And yeah, it takes a ton of work, but it feels like it could be worth it. And they're going to plow through their hand and they're going to get the knock on Cresselia here, unless they've got like an escape rope. No. Okay. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. I kind of want that energy back. I don't know if I want to do it at the cost of losing our last Skaters Park, because that last Skaters Park could be the difference between us winning and losing. If we really have to heal this Shadow Rider, I want to be in a position where we can do that. Now, we only have 4 cards here. We're going to have to... Did I get rid of Cheryl? I feel like we might have... No, Cheryl is somewhere. Okay. You know what? I don't... Oh, if they have a Pocket Miltank, I'm going to be so mad. Let's go and get rid of a... Let's see what we have. We do have Cheryl. We do have Clara in hand. And if I Marnie now, I will actually guarantee that we get the Cheryl play. So actually, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. And we'll Max Geist and hit for 280. More than enough. And we do get another Marnie to help drag this game out a little longer. They need... This is still not over. There is a hypothetical world where they get all the energy. They can hit for 300 plus damage, right? You get the 4 Leons. You attach the energy, hit for with the choice belts, and you win. I don't think having Charizard here is a good idea, though, because now they can't. Unless they have, like, a Raihan here or something. Okay, let's see how they play it. Ooh, they're gonna boss. And that's actually kind of bad for us. Because I don't think we have a good way of getting Shadow Rider out of there. Let's go and check. No, we do not. So, we are going to need to stall for time here a little bit. We will get Articuno and Cresselia, and we will get that last energy back. And we will wait. So there is a world. There's actually another world where they can win this, because we have to discard a bunch of energy. They might deck us out. Let's see if they know that they can do that. Because if they... Oh, they do get the second Charmander set up, and they get the... Yeah, there is a world where they... Here, this is the... Okay, we will retreat. And Cheryl. And we will boom on this Charizard. And what's gonna happen here is if they stop attacking and they boss up this Shadow Rider, and they just wait. Oh, they don't just wait. We do get the win here. GG's. Okay, well, again, not the... There's our last switch. Okay, that would have... Yeah, we would have been boned. So, not the most competitive match, I admit. That Charizard deck is not necessarily the best, but we were able to showcase the benefit of Cheryl and the benefit of Skaters Park. Now, we didn't get to actually get the combo of Skaters Park and Cheryl, but we were able to show the benefits of each one individually. If you combo it all together, it's great. But there you go. Those are the benefits of having those cards in your deck. You know, between bad luck and type disadvantage, and there's... I'm almost certain there's some misplays here. Like, this is... Okay. Okay, so at least this is turn 2. This is turn 2. We can Rapidash? Okay. Go off. They're gonna land a potentially big hit on this Zacian. Oh, Rapidash and Mewtwo. Okay. Okay. I think, because there's a world where we just sit with our hand, but I don't necessarily feel comfortable doing that. I do want to set up a wider board state. So I think we're going to go... And yeah, there's potentially a Cresselia play to be had here. I don't know if I'm comfortable going for that right now. I will go Shadow Rider. I should look at what we have. 10 energy. We still have all our VMAXs. That's good. And we will draw 3. 3 off the top. We do get an Articuno, which doesn't necessarily help, but we does get a little bit of extra energy on the board, and we will Marnie our hand away. And this is not bad, actually. Okay. What we need is between now and this next Marnie, we need to get a Shadow Rider VMAX. Even if just one. And we can make something happen from here. I don't like the way they have constructed their deck, but they might have something that I'm not seeing right now. But I don't think a lone Mew is enough to carry this deck to the promised land in its current state. Now, I think that if they're gonna try and doink us here, I would rather have the Articuno lose 20 than have this Rapidash hit something like even Crobat, I guess, would be not the worst. What are they fishing for? Are they going for all double turbos here? Like what? I don't know. Okay, Mew Engine, Mew V-Star. They're gonna have to get 2 Psychic Energy onto each of these. They will get a retreat here, and sure, you can do 20 damage onto my... Oh, that targets? Oh gosh. Well, that changes the math a little bit now, doesn't it? And of course, we did not get any of the cards we needed, and now we have to... Okay. Okay. We can stop whining. There is a world in which we make something happen here. There is a world in which we make something happen here. Let's keep grabbing energy, and let's see if we can get a party started. We got 3 VMAXs, which is great. We don't have enough energy, really, to... I don't think we can knock out here. No, we're just short. But, they're not anywhere near getting the Mewtwo V-Star follow-up. I don't think. There might be some crazy way that they can power up their Mew. Am I missing something? Or is that the play, is just to keep looping Rapidash into... Oh, they... Okay. Okay. Okay, you got the path to the peak. That would do it now, wouldn't it? And they're gonna go and soften up the other one. Okay. Well, there's our balloon. That would be nice right now. We do get a stadium. That's great. And we do get some more energy. And there is energy in the discard, which is fantastic, because now we can make some stuff happen here. Can we attach enough fresh energy to get a fresh Shadow Rider going? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if we want to, though. Because we are going to lose... Hold on. Let me do some quick maths in my head here. Underworld Door. Attach here. We're going to lose 2 energy to the... Let's retreat. Lose 2 energy. Hopefully we can Training Court those back later. And will attach to this one and hope that we don't get bossed or anything like that, because that would be sad. Okay, we do have a switch. That's great. I would rather this Mewtwo hit something for 300. Actually, right now, they're only hitting for 180. I mean, that's still going to be enough to knock out the other one if they get boss. Oh, they're going to... Oh, gosh. I forgot about that. That whole thing. That's kind of sad. All right. Oof. Oof. Big oofs. Can we do enough damage to Mew V-Star between now and the end of the game to turn this around? And I'm not sure we can. Okay. We don't have any more. Actually, hold on. Do both. Let's grab these two. And grab these two. And we will play Articuno down and get all that energy on and hit for... Is this going to be enough? Wait, 30, 60, 90, 20... I think we need to use this one. And we do get the knock. But we are also in a very scary hours situation where if they can do like 90 damage... Yeah, they need to get 3 energy on this Mewtwo and they win. If they have a Raihan here, they win. If they do not, we take the win. Okay, they're going to put themselves in position to take a win. Oh God, please don't tell me they have a way of attaching that energy back. That Star Raid was nasty, hitting for 120 for every Pokemon V. Oof. I think we will escape with the skin of our teeth on the... I could be wrong. I think we've got it. But holy cow. This was messy. Okay. We will grab some energy. And I'm not going to fart around here too much. I don't want the smoke. I will boss up this Crobat. And we will take our win. GG's. 340 damage. We could have knocked out Mewtwo V-Star right there. But we'll just take the win. I don't want any sort of math shenanigans or anything like that messing us over. All right. Well, there we go. That was a weird match. I totally didn't remember that Rapidash had the ability to do like hit the bench with that move, and it's pretty clever. You set it up if you are able to get that on 2 VMAXs, and then you Star Raid. You could take 6 prizes in one go, which is pretty disgusting. Thankfully, that didn't happen to us, and we were able to make that go. And even if people aren't necessarily playing meta decks, and we're technically not playing a meta deck either, they can still surprise you with some stuff. And I was not ready for Rapidash Mewtwo. Interesting combo though. Interesting combo. I'm still not necessarily a believer in it in full, but we almost lost to it. We were pretty much one energy attachment away from losing that game if we weren't able to knock out that Mew the second one, like we would have been toast. So we'll count our blessings on that one. GG's.